According to geographical definition, an island is a body of land that is not connected to a continent, but is surrounded by water. Long Island actually meets the standard. However, the New York Supreme Court argues otherwise. In this episode of Decoding the Street, we take a look at why Long Island is legally not an island. To say Long Island is not an island is analogous to the belief that the earth is flat. So why does the Supreme Court do it? For lack of a better word, it all comes down to money and control. I'm sure some of you saw this coming, but let's get into it. If Long Island was to be classified as an island, the water surrounding it would fall under the control of the federal government. But thanks to the Supreme Court's unscientific ruling, Long Island has been downgraded to a peninsula and is simply seen as an extension of New York City. Here is the Supreme Court logic as to why Long Island is not an island in their own words. The court determined that Long Island and the adjacent shore share a common geological history, which contributes to its lack of islandness. Is that even a word? Deposits of sediment and rocks from the mainland formed the shore by ice sheets that retreated thousands of years ago. What the Supreme Court is saying is, since the rocks in Manhattan and the rocks in Long Island are similar, this makes Long Island an extension of New York and can be downgraded from an island to a peninsula. Science shows otherwise, however. Examination reveals that the rocks on the two islands are actually very different and were formed millions of years apart. Despite the case, the Supreme Court overruled and is still collecting its toll today. You know, I forgot to mention, Long Island actually got its name for being the longest island across the 48 lower states of America. Don't let the streets fool you.